Hi guys! So, when I'm not making costumes from crap I find around, I make ecological artsy stuff from crap I find around. So, some time ago, I made this hoodie out of scraps and out of projects that didn't go out so well on the theme set in the apocalyptic future where humanity's consumption destroys the planet. So, I love the idea, I love the design, but what the fuck is that? Obviously, I was in the end unhappy with this hoodie and I just chucked it into my let's fix it later pile and it's been there for like a year now. But recently I got an idea on how to make this work after all. So I went out and bought some purpley red textile dye to first dye the whole thing. The only problem is the seams are still bright. That happens all the time when dyeing clothes. The seams don't dye because the dye is for cotton, but the threads are made from polyester. So I knew that would happen, but that's okay because I have a plan on fixing this while also making this whole thing look more on the theme. But first, it's time to bleach this bitch. I wanted to achieve a look as in the rain is so toxic in this future that it eats through the fabric. So I mixed 1 part water and 1 part bleach in a spray bottle and went to town. I made mist effect and raindrop effect and I also just poured it down the hood. I poured and sprayed everywhere from above to get the feeling of this happening while protecting oneself from rain. Here I also bleached my favorite pants. Like and subscribe if this ever happened to you. Or if you think I'm a dumbass. I waited a bit for my first round of bleach to take effect, then I returned for the second round, wearing less pants and therefore less chances to destroy them. Also remember, bleach is as toxic as your ex, so wear a mask and gloves while bleaching. On my second round, I poured more bleach on the hood to make it even more bleached, as well as making more drops on some places that were missed. I also just poured straight up bleached on the very top. I was super happy with this outcome, it was going exactly as I wanted it to go. I left that on for a while for the bleach to take effect again and then I washed the hoodie before moving on to the next step. And this is how it looks like after bleaching. Pretty good, but not quite there yet. Also, we still have the seams that I'm not vibing with. So I decided to just paint the visible seams as well as around the seams that were made while connecting the scrap fabric. I decided on a brown and grey colors to give it very dirty, worn out effect. I just used some acrylic paint mixed with textile medium as well as some paint thinner. Since we have a bunch of this painting montage, now let's talk a bit more about the overall concept of this collection. It's going to be placed far in the dark future where planet is completely destroyed to the point where there are no plants anymore. So people will be forced to really scrap together any remaining fabric they can scavenge, since natural fabric cannot be made due to, well, lack of plants. Synthetic fabric will be much more expensive since capitalism likes to put high prices on necessities, so people are forced to buy them overpriced like real estate market and gas. So to achieve this look, I will be taking all clothing that is worn out to upcycle and of course any and all scraps that I have hoarded over the last decade. I will really try to include even very small pieces that I've stashed away. The last collection I made like this was focused on natural dye and it took me like 3 years to complete. So yeah, that's about the time frame I'm looking at with this one as well. So definitely subscribe, it's gonna be a long ride. Okay, so the painting is now done and this is how it looks like. I really like this outcome. I'll just do one more small round of bleach to get some overlap so it really looks like it's been worn out a lot, as well as a little more focused on the top of the sleeves. And the string, since I completely forgot about it the first time. And then I almost forgot about it the second time. I just love this. I love the vibe of it. I love the theme. I love how it came out. I love everything, and I cannot wait to do more of this collection. I will also be making like a tube dress from leftover jersey, following the same style as this hoodie, but I'll do it in a blue-green color scheme. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!